I'll check him, but I'm gonna check him
I've low-key never played in this league, bro.
because I suck at Rift.
Is the countdown 15?
Or no,
No,
Rift. I
who
don't
is
suck
it?
at it. What?
True.
Are you talking about the time they have the run?
Well, checking Rift is so annoying.
No, I'm talking about
There's
the
so
time
many other
we-
ways to cheat.
Basically, they run and then we tag.
Yeah,
You
that's
know, in
fine.
10 seconds. Oh,
Ну,
that's
это
it.
америкос на русском.
Citrus knows how to check
Hey.
Rift. He used to play on Rift for a little bit.
Is everybody ready?
I know that.
Alright, looks like everyone's ready.
I'll be
The stream did start, right?
Uh,
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
So welcome everyone to another PFA official.
I'm doing bad.
Looks like SG is going to run first. They're all starting here on tallest, and we are off with Fresh over here. Going to move all the way towards Stump. Tagger should be out now. All right, Fresh is going to stay here, going for the dodge swap, I believe. Nope, we're restarting. Okay.
I can't say that. I'm gonna-
Well, this is a great start to this scrim. Okay. Oh, I see.
Oh, Kadex cheats, by the way. This guy plays on roll scale and additional stuff.
Okay. Let's get finally ready.
I'll be able to see his passwords.
All right, runners should be off. We're off with Loy over here, starting here on tallest. Good 31 feet of distance. Tagger should be out in a couple seconds. All right, he has a good position here. One's already going after him. Fresh is right behind Stump, 17 feet of distance. Gonna try and gain height in Blender. He's moving around below Stump, down onto mid Blender. Staying ground, trying to gain back his height again. Moving across all the way onto Pigwall. There's still two on him. Gaining height here on Pigwall, jumping right back into Blender. Gaining height once again over on Bridge. Moving all the way towards Apollo and Deathwall. Two are still on him. He's getting doubled. Three are left on SG. They're having a pretty good time. Fresh is moving all the way across towards Proper, going back right below the tagger and is tagged. Looks like Loy is last, still on tallest. We're nearly a minute in. This team has gotten a pretty good round, but they're still trying to corner him. He's moving all the way towards Tall Wall, 12 feet of distance. Moving across, gonna go for slip slap, cuts straight down right below Mystic, going through double walls, and he is cut off at a minute and 9 seconds. Not bad for SG. All right, let's see what the other team does. Okay. All right, it's RMC's turn to run.
That's kind of racist, bro.
Let's see how they do. Can they beat a minute and 9 seconds?
Окей.
Да, да, да. Идем
All
свет,
six,
свет, свет.
all six.
We're going to change color code.
I cannot hear you. What are you saying?
All 6-9.
Okay, we're gonna take a second for them to change color codes, I believe.
Пикслоник, color code.
Oh yeah,
Keep it.
you need to get a color code too. Forgot about that one.
We got that already.
Что?
Fly, fly.
069, 069. Так, ну молчите, мне что-то за суком с герцовкой, что лагает?
Okay, we're all ready now.
Teammate, give me a second, Ref. Ref, give me a second. I'm reporting my
Go on
teammate.
top of tallest or tall plat, whoever's on the bridge.
Бля, ну ты за... Ну я понял.
Okay, waiting for that one singular person to get on to tell us or tell flat. Alright, refs ready, runners are ready, and taggers are ready. Let's see how this round goes. Alright, looks like we're off with Piggy gonna start here on tallest. He's a good 30 feet of distance. Taggers are out. He's gonna start straight landing across back wall. Still 30 feet of distance. No one's really on him. Liet over here gonna move all the way into Blender. 8 feet of distance. 5 feet. Taggers are getting closer. He's gaining height now. Going all the way back into Blender. He's gained back his distance now. 11 feet. 10 feet. There's two right above him crossing with a teammate. He's moving all the way towards Proper now. Gonna get onto Treehouse. Now onto a Bagel. Alright. Looks like he got away. He has 20 feet of distance. 50 hertz over here. Looks like he has 15 feet of distance. Rotating across onto slippery walls. There's one right below him. He's gonna go cutting right back across towards Kiwi. Moving all the way into Blender now. 7 feet of distance. There's one trailing him. One trying to hawk him down. He's doing pretty good, just staying in the double death wall area. Gonna go for another slip slap, and they missed the tag. That is insane and unfortunate. He jukes out the tagger, scaling up pig wall, 14 feet of distance, still rotating across. He's doing extremely well against them. Absolutely running, and he is tagged at 1:16. Looks like they already beat the time, and Piggy is last here, straight onto ground, getting ground camped. He's trying to gain height here across pig wall, trying to get away. There are no cuts at all. This is very strange. He's gonna gain height all the way, moving towards death. Looks like he got stuck and gets tagged at 1:34. The first point goes to RMC. Great first round.
It's
Very-
silent, by the way.
It's
silent.
RCM. RMC. Oh my god. My fault. Okay. Alright. New round. The score is 1-0. Let's see how SG does. I was almost gonna say SGC. Okay. Restart round.
I didn't give y'all warning.
Да, ты знаешь, есть балл индекс, есть вайбой, есть survival.
Y'all coming to good.
А, не все
Everybody get tagged again.
Да, я думаю, 3 из них на
Okay, we're gonna restart round once again. Waiting on SGC, actually RMC, to get tagged.
Они вообще, они меня не могли понять, я просто был, и они не знают, как тагать, просто знают, как тагать.
I'll come to you. I'll come to you.
Everybody get tagged again.
Why you do this, bro? It's not good. It's very...
Where's Piggy?
I have no clue.
It's when it's like you know when you try to tag someone when you're like not able to tag them. Like
It's because of tag freeze or whatever it's called, whatever you want to call it.
yeah, it's that.
Wait, what's
Turn off kill feed and turn it back on.
Alright, if you're not ready, say something now.
Okay.
Okay, I hear you. What?
Alright, looks like we're all ready.
Have to take a break or something.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Looks like we're off now. We're gonna start here with Cadix over here going towards Bagel. Starting with a good 20 feet of distance, 15 feet actually. There's already one on him. Trying to cut him off. Goes right back, right past Apollo, and gets tagged at 12 seconds. Not a great time for him. Actually, Cadix is still... Oh, there's 2 Cadixes. Okay. The other Cadix is over there on Death Wall, while Loy over here is moving right past onto Tallpot and gets tagged. That's unfortunate. We're nearly 30 seconds in, and the second Cadix is last. He is, dude, oh my god, okay. He's moving across all the way towards Tallpot. There's one right below him, heading into Blender now. Managed to escape that. Gonna scale up and gain height here in Blender, moving all the way across to Death Wall. 6 feet of distance, they're all trying to hawk him down. Moving across onto Kiwi, and he gets tagged at 50 seconds. Ooh, not a great time for SG. Most likely RMC will beat that time.
I'm tagging?
Alright, Jacobus tells him to make the 2 KDEX people like actually put their names as their top name and not 2 KDEXs.
Yeah, I was about to say, because one of them looks like they're fucking on it.
I did not see that.
Oh shoot, I gotta change my name. I just said what my name was for a second. My bad, bro. Oh, my bad, Curtis. My bad.
Okay. Alright, now I have to
I have a
now I
feeling
don't have to
the
say
player
double
that-
KX.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
that guy is on 5. The other KDEX is on Index.
This
Loy is
stream's
on
still running.
Loy is on Rift S.
Them.
Yeah.
Guys, fresh in the ADD. That's what I did.
Okay, we're ready now. It's RMC's turn to run. SG got a time of 50 seconds. Let's see if they can beat that.
I've got a whole file of them. Give him to me, give him to me, give it to me.
Why is he talking about the fact that he has beat up there?
I can give him wall multiplier. I can give him wall multiplier. It multiplies the speed on walls.
Yo, I want that, I'm terrible at walls.
I don't even think it works. It's like I'm just like trying to take might low. What if I go the way you're going? Oh my god, guys.
Onde eu começo? Né, pessoal, já.
Alright, looks like we're ready now.
Okay, show in your arms so then they don't expect
SG's supposed to get tagged in a few seconds, along with the ref.
You know what I mean?
Your microphone's so quiet, Lieutenant.
You're still not a thousand, man.
Yeah.
Okay, get on top of
Hold
the
it by
table.
the end zone
Or,
is like this for you.
your mic. What are you talking about?
Watch this, guys. Watch this, guys. Ready? Wait, I got this on.
Looks like Fresh's mic doesn't work anymore.
I mean, they're Russian, bro. There's going to be delay.
Ref, why are they rushing? That's a warning, right?
Holy shit.
Alright, get on top of the...
Nice. Nice one,
Get on
bro.
top of gazebo, Tiger.
Okay, who just said that? No, who just said
Oh,
that?
yeah, that's right.
Alright, if you're not ready, say
Ooh,
something
okay.
now. Alright, 3,
If I'm not
2,
ready.
1, runners run.
Alright, looks like runners are off. We're starting here with Leeds over here. Starting on tallest. Taggers are out. He has a good 15 feet of distance actually. There's already one on him. He's gonna go for a slip slop all the way towards Bagel, I believe. Piggy over here is crossing with a tagger and they miss. That is insane. He gets double and is tagged at 15 seconds. Two players are left on RMC. We have Leet over here on tallest, 20 feet of distance.
Silent.
Looks like his teammate is getting in a pinch here. Actually not, never mind. Two taggers go right past him. 50 Hertz over here is doing pretty well, going all the way back towards Pigwall. 12 feet of distance, he is last. We're 40 seconds in, 10 more seconds until he beats time. He's gonna head around here all the way across Pigwall, heading into Blender, nearly gets cut off there, going straight onto the ground, trying to gain back his height once again. Moving up Pigwall, nearly gets tagged, and he's beat the time by 5 seconds. He's gonna move all the way back into Blender, just gonna try and straight line across and get stuck under the plat. Alright, his time was 1 minute and 2, and RMC takes the second point. Score is now 2-0 to RMC.
Oh, we got a lock in, bro.
А как мне играть-то?
Our taggers on top of gazebo.
Wait, how long did RMC run for?
Tallest.
RMC ran for 1 minute and yeah, 1 second.
Ну смотри, из-за того, что они играют на Vive...
Or if you're not ready, say something now. Oh my days.
Ну, VR старый шлем.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, runners run.
Alright, runners are off. It's a new round here. We're starting with Fresh over here, gonna move all the way towards Death Ball. Alright, taggers are out. Looks like he's gonna start on the death pinch here. Gonna go for a slip slap. There's one on him. Great slip slap straight into Blender. Looks like he was unable to make the catch. Fell straight towards ground. Still grounded here, trying to gain back his height once again through Railway. 2 are on him and he is tagged. Looks like 2 are left on SG. We have Loy over here, gonna move all the way towards Kiwi. There's one on Bagel. Looks like he messed up trying to cut him off. Loy's back on ground. He goes right past the tagger, scaling up Treehouse, gets stuck for a second, and makes his way across to Bagel and is tagged at 43 seconds. Much worse of a time than he got the second round. This might not be a good scrim for SG. Alright.
I can't fucking play.
Alright. It's RMC's turn to run now.
Gazebo. And
Looks like they're gonna have a
get on top of it.
pretty fine time trying to beat this time.
Because I'm doing so bad.
And someone left. That's unfortunate.
Who's lagging?
The kid on high plat's like teleporting to me.
He's doing it for me too.
I don't know his name, but one of them's like
Ну, я
teleporting
пойду
crazy.
на пикл. Я пойду на пикл.
He's on the very top of
Я
the
буду
It's,
здесь на...
by the way, it's silent.
One
not
of
me,
them,
it's
one of them like
Yeah,
lagging
wait.
proper.
Слышите, я здесь на талости.
Well, I kinda can't do anything.
No,
if you
other
don't know which
Я Бейгл пойду. Слайд, ты
I don't
там?
got a name tag mod. I
it's the
can't
laggy
read names. It's one of the ones on high plat. They're lagging like crazy.
It's one of the laggy ones, right?
Okay, looks like the sub Fresh is back again.
Just do the lag check. Yes, you goofy. Run up the ramp.
Куда?
No, we're doing checks.
Повыше.
I don't think it's that one. Isn't that one?
Run up the ramp.
No, it's this guy. It's the other guy. It's the guy behind.
They're not doing checks, they're just checking if it's laggy still.
You. We
Oh, yeah.
want you to run up the
Well, that's a
ramp.
check. Like, checking. Check.
I don't know, bro.
Не, смотри, он хочет, чтобы ты...
You're seeing if he's lagging.
Понял.
You're not doing like a check to see if he's cheating.
Yes, run up like that.
But it's a check to see who's lagging, so technically still a check.
Yo, which one was last, like, second round for SG? The one that was flying?
Dan, imagine being British.
For SG?
Yeah, was it, which KDEX was it?
I'm not British, I'm Welsh.
It wasn't the actual KDEX, it was the other
Okay,
one.
so it was the other one.
Sleep needs to do it.
No, there was two named KDEX though. So was this one?
So it was either Advantage,
I'm just
Advantage.
No, it
the
was
stream because Red
Advantage.
needs to tell him to stay. He's getting checked.
5, 4, 3.
Okay,
If
so
they can't tell the difference, how about they just check them both?
no, he changed his name after, so I'm just gonna figure out which one changed their name. Whichever was like still
Oh, you got it.
172. Oh, so it's not. It was.
Fucking crazy on my
Yeah,
side.
KDEX played 5. How's this? They played first gen 5. How is this guy on 72? Oh my gosh.
Not
Alright,
lagging.
I'm gonna try to leave the join fast.
They probably do have Steam glitch.
Yeah.
I mean, all of them are fine.
I'll be right back. Take 2 seconds.
Yo, these guys are quest crutches. Freaking.
Wow. That's insane.
No, don't say that. Fresh is here.
Да, у них лагает, это
I
у
think
них
Fresh is
лагает.
second this guy.
I think. I missed. I don't think they're lagging anymore. I don't
Or,
think so.
if you're not ready, say
Alright.
something now.
Stream's ready?
Fresh isn't ready. Fresh isn't ready. Fresh isn't ready. Fresh isn't ready.
Yay, welcome back, everybody.
Not ready, so-
Alright, the time that SG got was 44 seconds. RMC needs to get larger than that to take the third point. Let's see how they do.
А если я вот так пойду сюда, они мне дают?
Yo, by the way, Jacobus, don't leave after scrim. Like, don't leave the code.
I think
Because that guy's getting checked. We need before and after speed again, I guess.
Alright. You ready now?
Fresh, did you just get high?
Во, next, вот, малый.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, runners run.
This guy looks him and goes.
Alright, and runners are off. Looks like we have 50 Hertz over here gonna move all the way towards Deathwall. Never mind, he's going towards Keeley. It is a good 20 feet of distance. Taggers are out. There's one on him rotating across towards Deathwall. We have Piggy over here gonna move on to Backwall. He has good 20 feet of distance. RMC Zelox, I believe, is gonna head into Blender. 8 feet of distance, moving across all the way towards Deathwall. Alright, he's gaining height, moving straight down onto ground. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna move all the way back up here onto Bagel. Still maintaining a good 7-8 feet of distance. Heading into Blender now, staying low, trying to gain height again. Actually, yeah, he's gaining back his height, moving across all the way towards Stump. He's still maintaining a good distance of 7 to 8 feet. Looks up, he got back his distance 15 feet. That's good. He's gonna go for a slip slab. Never mind. He heads straight onto Mystic, staying on walls, heading onto Tall Plat, rotating across towards Stump. There's 1, 2 right below him. He's gonna head around here onto Stump Wall, and he's tagged. Looks like Piggy's last at 1:07. They've already beaten time. Let's see how much Piggy wants to run for.
Holy shit.
All right, he's gonna start by heading into Blender and gets airstrike. Wow. At 1:16, looks like RMC takes the third point. The score is now 3-0 for RMC. SG really needs to catch up if they want to have a chance at this one.
We're like low key getting worse, bro. We went from fucking a minute 20 to a minute to 44. Hey, look, we got a lock in, guys.
We've only had one minute on those after this round.
Они меня за минуту играют. Я уже не помню.
Поэтому нам надо их тагать меньше, чем 1 минута, или...
SG, go on top of tall,
Да нет, всё
and your
хорошо.
teammate's not ready.
Нормально, да, мы хорошо тогда. поэтому.
Я хочу смотреть, если быстрее их на грамм, потому что вчера я этого...
Oh, Fresh is gone.
Дебил.
I'm going south.
Да, я
I'm
с
going
Неверо
south.
играл, но что за счетами играет, ты знаешь Неверо.
Да.
I go
Слышь, а в PFA Шокана есть? Ну, игроки Шокана.
Не знаю, да, но не знаю.
Coming up.
Alright, looks like we're finally ready.
RMC ran
He's now
120, right?
If you're not ready, say
Say
something
again?
now.
RMC ran 120, right?
3, 2,
Yeah.
1, runners run.
Okay, runners are off. Looks like we're gonna start here with Vantage and his teammate on Stump Branch. Vantage is gonna move all the way towards Pig Wall, actually Death Wall with his teammate. Looks like he fell straight onto ground. Luckily, there's no one near him. There's one directly ground camping, staying high, trying not to fall. They miss the tag, and looks like they just leave him. They changed his mind. Vantage is gonna scale up Death for now. Kadex actually is on double walls and gets tagged to our left. Fresh and Vantage. Fresh over here is gonna move straight onto double walls, trying to scale up here and gets cut off. Wow. All right, Vantage is the last for 30 seconds and staying on ground for now, cutting around, juking the taggers. That was insane. And looks like they caught up. His time was 43 seconds. All right. It seems like SG's time is getting worse and worse by each round. This is not good for them at all.
Alright, get on top of it.
All right. RMC is most likely gonna take this round once again. Score might be 4-0. Unless SG can tag really fast.
Which one? Alright. Right there. Right there.
Alright, if you're not ready, say something now. Alright, 3, 2, 1, runners run.
All right, we are off with Leads over here gonna start on Stump Wall. We have 50 Hertz going on to Death Wall. Good 15 feet of distance. Taggers are out. He's getting a triple. This is insane. He's rotating across Pig, still maintaining a good 10 feet of distance. Gonna go for a slip slap. Great slip slap straight onto Stump. Going back onto Pig, and he jumps straight into Tagger. 3 are left on RMC. We have Leitz going over, slip slapping all the way towards Tallest, heading onto Proper now. Maintaining a good 7 feet of distance, 5, and nearly gets tagged. Great tagged. Oh my god. Great underbranching. Gonna head right over the tagger, right over their heads, moving onto the death wall, getting doubled and outscales the tagger. That is insane. He's gonna go for a slip slap here, straight onto bridge tree, moving all the way past proper and onto double walls. He's doing great this scrim. We're 55 seconds in, 3 are still alive, and they beat the time. Looks like one just completely missed him. All right, Lead is still doing pretty good here. 2 are left. He's still alive. Moving across on Bagel, scaling up Treehouse and juking the taggers. That was insane. Piggies now has to take it up, and he gets tagged at minute 17. Like I said, RMC's taking the 4th points. The score is now 4-0 for RMC. SG might not have a good chance at this.
Они меня торгуют. Там трое за мной.
Guys, if we at least get 1 point, I'd be happy because it's not a bit.
Guys, we need one point. Or not. No way that I was fucking side up.
Наверх пойдем, наверх.
Yo, mate, you
I don't know what Fresh is doing.
Table, bro.
I think Fresh might have
He's die, bro.
lagged
I
now.
think he's
Oh,
dead.
yeah, he's
Oh
back.
no, he's not.
Nope.
It's still lagging. This kid's still lagging. Piggy's still lagging. Bro, Piggy's lagging to me.
Yeah, they're complaining about someone lagging while they're cheating.
Oh my god.
Can you run
That's
this
fine.
for me real quick?
Which RAM?
Опять.
This one.
Okay, they're gonna check,
This?
lag check Piggy, I believe.
Не, внимание, тут не. No, nothing.
Can you go like all the way up?
Lagging the whole
So
fucking way
over
there.
all the way up?
Наверх, он сказал. Ну, да,
Ай.
ты умный. Он лучше меня знает.
Yeah, that might just be Steam glitch. He's not lagging.
What the fuck? I'm
Exactly.
fucking
Exactly.
bugging so
Что
hard.
такое Steam Glitch? Ты со Steam играешь?
Не, Steam Glitch
Steam
это
glitch
такой
versus your
глы-
own
Смотри,
internet.
это
Or,
такой баг,
get on top of the tall
который
list
в Steam
and
все
talk
лагает
that.
для тебя. Только для тебя.
Okay,
Я понял.
Это
Это
наш
looks like we're gonna continue with the fifth
Да,
round.
видно.
This could be
Okay,
match
here
point
you go.
for RMC,
Say
unless SG finally locks in this
Our
match.
3, 2, 1, runners run.
Alright, runners are off. We're starting with Fresh over here. We're gonna move all the way onto Bridge Tree. Good 15 feet of distance. Actually, it's reset. And never mind, he's starting right under Gazebo. That's a strange strategy. Alright, Loy is getting trailed here by one of the taggers, goes right under, and he is tagged at 15 seconds. Fresh is moving across, staying on ground. Really fast ground. Alright.
Turn it up.
Oh my god. Okay, so he's gonna still up Deathball right now. There's
Did he
two on
Fresh leave
him.
and rejoin again?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
so.
he's turned it up. Oh yeah, he turned it up. Oh my god.
Okay, so he's riding around here on Deathball, gonna go for slip slap, straight onto second tallest, moving across now, going onto Kiwi. Looks like he fell. That is unfortunate. Fresh is moving across here towards Proper, right over the Tiger's head. He is insanely locked in this round. Okay, he's gonna move on to Apollo. No, that's Sky. Sorry. He's moving on to second tallest, juking the Tiger once again. Two players are last, and he is left. Vantage is getting trailed here by two Lava Monkeys. Nearly jumps into his own teammates. Scaling up Bridge Tree now. They're still all below him. Moving into Blender, trying to gain as much distance. He's still maintaining a good 5 feet of distance, actually. Getting stuck, and he is tagged at a minute 16. This is one of the best times they've had since the start of the match. Oh my god, can RMC beat this time or not? We'll see now.
We can be 116. We can be 116.
Oh my god, Fresh turned it up.
Yeah. Hello?
He's at your door.
No, I had one
Hold
trouble.
up, bro. Hold up, bro. Iggy's a little sus.
No,
Yo, Jacobus
I
tells him to check DMs if he hasn't already seen them. Oh, never mind, he saw them. Never mind. It's okay.
The delay isn't as bad
Okay.
as it's close
Oh, he saw them. Jacobus, it's okay. He saw it.
What?
He saw it.
I did check my DMs.
Yeah, he already saw.
Okay, looks like we're ready
Alright,
now.
if you're not ready,
Runners
say
are ready,
something
tags are ready.
now.
SG has a time to beat of a...
Our
No,
3,
actually.
2,
SG needs to
1,
tag them in under a minute and 16 to get the points. This might be a bit stressful for their team, but looks like RMC is doing pretty good this scrim. We are off. Piggy's staying here on second tallest with a good 20 feet of distance. Zelox over here on Death, also 15 feet. There's one on him. He's heading right back around through Blender, staying ground, just trying to gain height. Looks like he's not trying, slow branching a bit, and is tagged at 19 seconds. Looks like already two players are left on RMC. Piggy's still on tallest, 20 feet of distance. They don't notice him at all. He's heading across here towards Proper, and he falls and nearly gets tagged right below the tagger, staying ground right now. Fresh, I believe, is trying to catch him up, and he is tagged. Lead is last, and looks like SG
Gone.
takes the first point. The score is now 4-1. RMC is still winning, but our SG might take. Oh my god, SG might take a reverse sweep.
Guys, reverse.
Сейчас мы побыстрее тягнем.
Okay,
Слайд без фейлов, как в прошлый раз.
it's now the sixth round. SG's turn to run. Let's see. Let's hope they get a good time so they can win. Yeah.
Okay, if you're not ready, say something now.
Okay, looks like an SG player just left. Okay.
Who left? Oh, y'all's teammate left.
Oh, I just flashed. Oh.
Okay, that's unfortunate. We're gonna take a few seconds until then.
Как будто он к тебе летит. Да, они писали. Ну это...
Okay, welcome back, everyone. Looks like Fresh rejoined the code, and we're gonna get ready for this 6th round now.
Они получают больше, чем минуту.
You're on visible so everyone can see the code.
Не, почему? Не побегали.
Shoot, I gotta turn that off. Mine's fucking off.
Нормально.
Oh, there we go.
Не повезло просто, она тегнули быстро. Мы с тобой пересеклись, они не тегнули.
Okay, runners are ready, taggers are ready, and we should be off in a few seconds now.
Alright, if you're not ready, say something now. Alright, 3, 2, 1, runners run.
Okay, and we are off with Fresh. Gonna start over here on tallest. No, on death wall. Actually, he's starting on Sky, moving towards second tallest. Has no cosmetics on. That's weird. Might have restarted his game. He's gonna move around straight onto ground. Still insane fast speed on ground. Moving all the way towards using a double wall jukes and gets tagged at 20 seconds. 2 players are left on SG. Loy is over here on Kiwi wall. Still a good 30 feet of distance. Vantage looks like he's getting pressured here. Gonna go for slip slap straight into Blender, and he misses the cutoff. Looks like that's unfortunate for the Lava Monkey. Vantage is gonna keep straight lining all the way onto ground, trying to gain back his height here on Stump. 17 feet of distance. Looks like Loy is still alive. He's gonna go for another slip slap, messes it up, moving across double walls and is tagged. Loy is already with him and gets tagged at the same time. 54 seconds. Ooh, not as great as that previous round. Let's see if RMC can beat that.
I gotta fix my boundaries so I don't fucking punch my door. Give me a second.
That's what I've got, that's why I'm not branching.
Я думаю, я буду...
Alright, let's try this, right? Yeah.
Mine happens all the time.
Okay, runners are ready, taggers are ready.
I shouldn't punch my
Let's
door
see if
now.
RMC can beat the time and finally take their match. Take the scrim. Yeah, they win the scrim if they make this. Yeah.
We've been doing this like...
Okay, runners are ready, taggers are ready. Let's see what happens.
Make sure to tell them not to leave the code.
If you're not ready, say something now.
Oh, you want him to say?
3, 2, 1,
It's okay to say.
Alright, runners are
DM
off.
Fresh.
I just want K-Dex to stay. Just K-Dex.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Fresh is getting checked by Vivid after this. He
Alright.
already has enough casting time. Okay.
Alright, runners are off. We're finally ready to start. Lead is gonna move all the way here to on tallest, heading across towards tall treehouse. Looks like he's gonna stay walls for now, going back onto tall wall. 7 feet of distance. There's one right under him. He's gonna go for a slip slap here. Onyx, I believe, actually just heads right back around onto back wall, staying slippery. He's great control. Moving across, slip slap straight onto Bagel. 10 feet of distance, 8 feet. Still, all 4 of them actually are still alive. He gets stuck for a second and they miss that opportunity to tag him. Lead is still moving, still alive, and in Blender, trying to gain height now. Nearly gets tagged there, and he looks like he's tagged. 3 players are left on RMC, 2 more seconds, and they have beaten the time. Zelox over here is going to scale up tall plat. There's 2 on him. He cuts straight down right around the tagger, and they are completely lost. He's scaling up Mystic right now, heading across towards tall plat. Tallest. Oh my god. He's heading now onto Bagel. 19 feet of distance. 2 players are still alive, and they've taken... Alright, we're already past minute 15. This has been a great scrim. RMC wins 5-1. Zealox is still running along with 50 hertz. He's on ground now. Gonna scale up tall. That's treehouse. Oh my god. We're now spectating 50 hertz, moving across on Pig directly opposite of the map. Alright, staying ground, trying to figure out where to go. Lagged a bit. That's unfortunate. Looks like someone left, and he is tagged. Zealox, lucky enough to not be affected too much by the lag, is still alive here on Copper. We're nearly 2 minutes in. This is the best round RMC has ran for now. Alright, he's gonna go for another slip slap straight in towards Blender. 0 cuts. That is unfortunate. He's scaling up here on Pig, trying to gain height. He's getting pinched and gonna head into Blender now. They missed the airstrike, and he's luckily surviving somehow. Zealox moving all the way towards Kiwi, already past a minute and 20 seconds and doing insane in the scrim and stalling for a really long time. He's now onto back wall, 20 feet of distance, heading across all the way towards tallest. 30 more seconds until he reaches 3 minutes. I believe time cap here is 4 minutes. Yeah. Alright, we're already half the time for time cap. Gonna go slip slapping all the way towards Sky, going into Blender once again. He has a really good chance at time capping. His teammates must be giving him insane comms. Alright, Zealox is still alive, moving all the way towards Deathwall. Still rotating across now onto Bagel, Treehouse, and Tunnelplat, and forcefully gets tagged at 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Alright, this is a great sprint.
Okay, next to stay in. Okay, next to stay
You
in.
wanna deep check me?
Alright.
Okay. Yo, it's COVID. Take
Okay,
Alright.
have him join a VC.
Second!
Have him join a VC.
Hi, Piggy.
And I'll drag him to the check.
Hi, Peggy.
Hi, Piggy.
Tell KX to
Jacob,
join the
on the
VC and
I
PFA.
gotta go.
Yeah, Jacobus,